So how about now? Is it still buffering? Let me know in the comment section on the chat window because I'm not sure if there's still buffering there. I hope there will not be any buffering now. So welcome back. This is the first round for the internship, and okay, so I don't know how many people are watching this. So welcome to the first round for the internship, and as discussed, it will be only for Android and web for testing and for content writing. For iOS, we'll be doing interview round later. Okay, so let me know in the chat window if everything is fine. I have just changed my network from my mobile to Wi-Fi. I hope Wi-Fi will work. Uh, okay, so as discussed, I will give you a question, and you have approximately 18 hours to complete it. Now, 18 hours including your sleep time. Okay, so this is 6 p.m. IST now. You have to submit the answer by 12 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow 12 p.m. IST. Okay, so what we'll be doing is I'll be sharing my screen with you, and I will explain to you what you need to do in this. Okay, so let me just do that. Let me just make this as full screen. Okay, just hold on. I'm just showing my screen. Before that, I just need to hide some important details from my screen. Okay, so okay, so you can see that amazing effect, right? Okay, so this is the first round. So in this round, what we have is we have round one for 3 people. We have for Java developers who will be working as a backend developer, and we have Android and we have web designing. So you have 18 hours, as I mentioned. Now, people who are for people who are applying for Java and Android both, you have 18 hours to complete both the project. Now, of course, right, people who have experience, they can do it in next 3 to 4 hours. No, may not be, not more than 2 hours. But if you are new, it will take some time. So still, I'm giving you 18 hours, including your sleep time. So if I remove 8 or 9 hours from your sleep time and refreshment, you still have 9 hours to complete this project. Now, people who want to work on Java, this is their question. In fact, you have 2 questions, but you can merge it in one. That's not a big issue. People who are going for Android, you need to create an app. Okay. Now, this is weird, to build an app. Now, can I expect to build an app from your side? Of course, yes, you are applying for the internship. Now, the advantage is this app is already built. It's there on Play Store. What you need to do is you need to mimic the app. Now, I don't want the backend programming of it. I'm not expecting that your app will communicate with the server, all those stuff. I just want you to create an app which will look like EdX. Now, EdX is basically a portal or a platform where you can learn everything for free. Okay, of course, they charge you for the certificates. So you have to mimic that website. In fact, if you are going for web designing, you need to mimic the website. You need to create a website which looks like EdX. So for web designers and for Android, it's more of designing than backend programming. You don't have to write a logic. You don't have to work with databases. It's very simple. You just need to design app, or you just have to design the website. Now, people who are going for Java, they need to build an application. To be specific, it will be Spring MVC application. It's your choice if you want to go for Spring Boot or not. If you want to go for microservices or not, that's your choice. But it should be based on Spring MVC application. So the question is, okay, I tried to keep it as simple as possible because from last few days I was thinking about what question to give you. There was some very complex example, but it was difficult for me to give you the requirements because there are a lot of miscommunication which happens. When I tried this before. So when I give this statement, there are a lot of miscommunication. Then you will try to communicate with me, and maybe I will not able to answer everyone. So I thought let's give a very simple example so that you will focus more on the implementation than on the requirements. Now the requirement is very simple. There will be a database table called a student, and it will be having 4 columns, which is name, age, marks, and city. As simple as that. You just need to create an application where you need to display top 5 students. Now, you might be thinking it's very easy, right? You just need to display people or students who has more marks, right? So whoever has scored more, you will be displaying top 5. But we have certain conditions there. So you need to display with each age group. So let's say if someone is of 10 years old and someone is of 15 years old, they will be in the same group. Now we'll be having second group, which is 2020, and this is 30 to 60. So there's 3 age groups which we have here. Plus, you need to also display based on the city they live in. So let's say if someone is living in Mumbai, age 15, and they scored, let's say, 100. Now, in this case, and then not 100, let's say 80, and someone scored 80, but then from different city, you have to also bifurcate that as well. You have to separate it. So that's what you have to do in this Spring MVC application. And then we have one more requirement, which is you need to deploy. Okay, Spring Boot. Yeah, so you have to convert that project to. So that's the second part. So for the first part, there is no compulsory for Spring Boot. But in case if you are able to complete this, and if you think you have more time to complete, second part would be convert that application to Spring Boot project and deploy it on AWS. I'm not sure how many people will be able to do this, how many people will be able to deploy it on AWS. So that's the secondary part. That's not the primary part here. So primary part is do this. Maybe there are people who are good enough. They will be going for the next round or the next part as well. Now you have to complete this in next 18 hours. How will you submit this? Now this is tricky. The reason it is tricky is because you need to upload this project on some code repository. Okay, first of all, let me just show my face again. I'll be sharing this link in the description after the live session, so don't worry. Let me just share my face again. Okay, so I'm showing my face. So yeah, so the important thing is you will be doing it in next 18 hours. And so where to deploy this, or where to upload this? So you have to upload this project on some code repository. Now it can be GitHub, it can be GitLab, it can be a Bitbucket, doesn't matter. The thing is, if you're using GitHub, of course you will be thinking about making it private. That's your choice. You can keep it public. No one knows you are working on the project because there's so many applications. Only I know who is applying. So you can upload your project on GitHub as a public repository and share the link with me. Now it is risky because, okay, not that risky, but people who know you, they might copy your code. So you need to go for private repository, and private repository on GitHub is chargeable. You have other option, which is you can go for GitLab. GitLab gives you a free private repository. Just go there and you can upload your project and share it with us. I would also recommend you to make a sample video of your project. So whatever you are building, create a sample project. For Android also, we have a screen recording option in Android emulators. For web designing, I would say take screenshots, and for web development, okay, you can also go for screenshot. That's fine, or you can make a video. It will be easier for me to check your code, because there are I don't want to scare you here, but I got approximately more than 1,200 applications. So yesterday it was 900, and we got 300 applications today morning. Since we are closing the application now, so this half an hour before we have closed the application, it's still on. But even if you apply, it doesn't matter, I guess. Let's try it on. Maybe I will give you half an hour more. So maybe 6:30 will be the time you have to apply. Before 6:30 you have to apply, and then that will be end. So yeah, so you have to submit this thing by tomorrow. Okay, I hope I have cleared everything. So GitHub, share the link. Now where you will share the link? So by tomorrow I will be creating another form on Google Docs where I will ask you to put your phone number or email ID and your link, because that's how I can manage a primary key and thing, because there will be some repeated names. So your email ID and your your repository link, that should work. So I hope I have answered a lot of your questions. Oh, there's one more thing. How your website show EdX? I want to show you EdX, right? So let me show you how EdX looks like. So this is the website of EdX. You need to copy this website. Okay, so maybe 1 or 2 pages, like this page, and courses. Let's say if I click on any of the course here, let's go for engineering course, or maybe computer science course. So this is something like this, like we have Microsoft Bot Framework. So create 3 to 4 pages, and that should be enough. In fact, you can copy the content from here as well. That's completely fine with me. But your page should look like this with good UI. This thing should work. Like this options should work. That's what I'm expecting from this thing. I don't know if 18 hours is a good time or a short time. Let me know in the chat window. So I'm going back to chat window just to see your questions. Okay, so come on, guys. 190 people are watching this, but we don't have much likes. Come on, if you're liking this video. Well, first of all, I want to show my face. Come on, hit that like button if you're enjoying this. Okay, so let me just take up some questions from here. Okay, someone says, so is it free internship? As I mentioned, yes. Okay, Croc says for me 8 hours is enough. That's great. So submit the project. I will upload the link tomorrow. I will upload. So in the same video, you will find a link to submit, but it will be enabled today night or tomorrow morning. Let's see. Okay, so someone says I don't have Eclipse. I use NetBeans. That's fine. Doesn't matter which ID we use. At least for this round, it doesn't matter. Okay, so shall we use React? Okay, at this point, yes, you can use anything you want. React will do, yeah. But maybe for the project, we'll be using Angular. But it's easy. If you know Angular, if you know React, it is easy to work on React. If you know React, it is easier to work on Angular. Okay, so Anup says 18 hours is not enough for web designing. Okay, so I'm not saying make the complete thing. Build as much as possible. So if you think you can build only 3 to 4 pages, that's fine. So try as much as possible. Sort of says, can I apply for web designing by 6:30? Yes, you can. Okay, could you give us more time? So that's what I'm saying, you know. You don't have to build the entire project. So in next 18 hours, how much you can do, just do that much. Okay, Angular has broader learning curve than React or Vue, is it? I'm not sure. Okay, what if I do it in Spring MVC and not Spring Boot? Would that be fine? Yes, it would be fine because I'm not expecting many people to work on Spring Boot, but Spring MVC enough. Yes, can we get a certificate? Yes, once you complete the internship, you will get a certificate from Telusko Learning. And for Android as well, so you have to build the EdX app. So just go to Play Store and search for EdX, download the app, and whatever you can see on the app, just try to mimic it. And show which. Okay, so you want me to show? Okay, just go to EdX app. Can I get the phone? Okay, just open the EdX app. Okay, so let me show you. I have EdX app with me. I use EdX to learn some new technologies, because not everything is available on YouTube. Not everything is available in the documents. I like to read. So this is how EdX app looks like. Oh, this is course. Okay, this is EdX app. I don't know if it is properly visible there. I need to check here. Okay, this is the EdX app. I don't know if it is properly visible. Yeah, okay. So this is the app. So they have the courses name here. So you can see we have courses list. So if I click on any of the course here, if I click on this Apache Spark introduction, okay, so you cannot see properly. That's the issue. Okay, now you can see that. Okay, so you can see it has the video names. What are the courses video names we have? So if I click on one video, it will talk about its. Okay, if I click on the video, so video should be played. That's what I'm expecting. That's it, nothing much. Okay, so download the EdX app. Maybe first 2 to 3 screens will be enough. Okay, can we use Drupal? No, it is only Java. It's only Java. Will certificate will be valid? Of course it will be valid. Why not? Is it okay if I deploy it on GitHub as public? It's okay, that's fine with me. But the only thing is, other people will copy it. Okay, for deadline, everyone has the same deadline, which is 12 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Is it EdX has a login page? You can skip login page. That's fine. You can skip login page for EdX. Okay, next, make a course on. Okay, so I'm not picking any other question other than the internship here. Okay, so people who want to see the project which you have to submit tomorrow, I will be putting the link after this. So once the live gets over, I will be putting that doc in the in the description area of this video. Okay, Kotlin is okay. Yeah, so for Android, Kotlin, Java, anything will do. Okay, for questions, I will do that. So in the description area of this video, once the live get over, you will get it. What is the app name? It is EdX. Okay, you want only UI? Yes, I only want UI. You know, the flow of it, the backend programming, the database connection, not needed. Okay, international? Yes, anyone can apply for this internship from any country. Doesn't matter. Okay, I guess I'm live again. There's something wrong with my internet. I don't know what's going wrong here. Okay, some people are saying I'm gone. No, I'm here. There's something wrong with the internet. I don't know what's going wrong today. Okay. Okay, link you will. So just go back to my internship video, internship in Telusko, and you will find a link there for the Google form. Can you fix some meetup in Bangalore? So not as of now. It will take some time. Okay. Any other question? Anyone? Okay. Okay. Do I need to upload the app to Play Store? Not needed. But if you can, why not? Okay, so Mahesh says meetup again in Hyderabad. Okay, so let's see because I have training in Hyderabad next month or next week. So I'm coming to Hyderabad on 12th. I will be leaving Hyderabad on 14th. So let's see if we can do a meetup. Okay, just UI part. That's right. For app, just the UI part. You know Tamil now. We have to build an app to get internship. Yes, I know that's weird, but you don't have to build the entire app. Just a UI part of it. I just want to see how fast you can adapt changes, how fast you can build something. How can I upload app in Play Store? If you don't know it, that's fine. We don't need that. Okay, so I will be posting the questions once the live gets over. So I'm here for next 4 minutes. If you have any more questions, let me know. Should we use only Spring? Yes, you should be only using Spring. Okay, you can still submit using Servlet and JSP. What if no one was able to complete the project, and you have done using Servlet JSP? So you might get the opportunity. Okay, please notify when you are going live. I do it. When I update about my live on Facebook. So I'm there on Facebook. You can add me there. Oh, and the other option you have is in the YouTube. There's a community tab. I do post about my next live sessions. So I guess you have not subscribed or you have not clicked the bell icon. Just that you get the thing. Any course for Python? Not as of now, but once I start working on blockchain, because I'll be uploading videos on blockchain. For that, I'll be making Python videos. Okay. Can we use Boots? What's Boots? Are you talking about Bootstrap or Spring Boot? Anything will do. Don't ask question again, please. Do your best. That's right. Do your best. Where I can apply for the internship. So watch my earlier videos on internship, and you will find a link. Just go there. If I pass it around, what will be next? Okay, so once you clear the round, you will get a mail from Telusko Learnings, and so in that mail you will get the next round steps. So if you are getting selected, you will be getting a mail till Friday. Okay, so if there's no mail till Friday, that means you're not selected. Okay, what about your party, sir? Which party? What is EdX? It's a platform where you can learn things. Okay. Can I apply for internship? I only know advanced Java. That's right. If you know Spring Framework, you can apply. Bootstrap is okay. Yes, Bootstrap is okay. Okay, next 1 minute. Can you please list the best company which takes JavaFX requirement? Not sure. Okay, please tell how to crack. Okay, so I'm not taking any other question here. It's only about internship here. In this live, we are only talking about internship. I'm doing ECE. Can I apply for the internship? Of course you can. Anyone, doesn't matter what's your age, doesn't matter what's your qualification. What I want is you should have skill set so that you can work on a project. Now, this is the best way to learn, right? Building a project. Let's see how things goes, because this is also the first time doing a remote internship. It will be challenging for me, but I'm always up for the challenges. Minimum requirement, make as much as possible, but predefine it. Let's say if you know your capabilities, right? So if you think in the next 18 hours you can build 4 forms, just build 4 forms. Okay. Because I'm not sure. There will be some person who will do everything, all the forms. Maybe there are some people who will be doing only 1 or 2. Okay, it's time to report people. Okay, so gone. So that's it, everyone. Bye-bye. If you have any more questions, post in the video comment section, just post your question. I will try to make one more video. I will try to reply that as well. So do we need to pay money for internship? No, the internship is free from both the side. You don't have to pay for the internship. I will not pay you if you're working here. Okay, so there's no money involved in this internship. Okay, maybe once the project gets complete and if we meet, we will have a party. Yeah, we can do that. So that's it, everyone. Bye-bye.